These are the Voyages. This is the finale of Star Trek Enterprise Season 4. We're going to review this using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get, but there won't be any 2s on this one. There will be some 0s, though. Starting with the storyline, I'm going to give this a fat 0. This sucks. I don't understand what the hell's going on. First off, spoilers in effect, they kill Trip in the dumbest way that you could ever conceive of. They killed him in such a way. He's the best character of this series, by the way. Trip is my favorite character, and also maybe arguably the best. He's my favorite for sure. You can make an argument for him being the best. Certainly him, Archer, T'Pol, Phlox, one of them has to be the best. I actually like Reed a lot myself, but I love Hoshi, and Mayweather I think is pretty good. So I actually like everybody, but Trip for me is number one best character. He was consistently good throughout the entire damn run of this thing. They killed him like an idiot. This is worse than some of the Star Wars offenses. There's like these kidnappers come in who took Shran's girl, his daughter, which, you know, this storyline is 10 years into the future, and this is what's going on in the Enterprise bits. And Trip, so they kidnap his daughter. They want some stupid crystal or something like that. They board the ship. Trip blows himself up to kill these random kidnappers. So he died to blow up these random kidnappers. How lame is that? He could have done anything else. But that's not even the story. The storyline is that Riker is trying to make a decision about telling Picard about the ramifications of the Pegasus installing a cloaking device. And you're just like, huh? What is this about? I know that breaks treaties and stuff. This is a Next Generation episode. This felt like a Next Generation episode that paid tribute to Enterprise. This is not the finale of an Enterprise. It's absolutely garbage. Even if this had happened before, it's just bad because it doesn't matter. Like, you know, Riker's just going to tell Picard, and I don't even understand how he's supposed to learn. What is he learning? I don't even understand what is he learning from going and viewing these tapes, these holographic tapes of this event, which is weird because why did someone make a holographic thing of this event? I don't know. It's just garbage. It's just so bad. Yeah. And even if Trip didn't die, I'd give it a 0.5. But they killed him, and then him and T'Pol aren't together. I don't understand. This is just so garbage. This is the worst episode of all of real Star Trek. Real Star Trek is all the movies, the animated series, original series, Next Gen, Voyager, DS9, Enterprise. That's it. Everything from 2009 or whenever JJ's took over, I don't count any of that. Real Star Trek is what all that other stuff. This is the worst of it. It's absolutely stupid. Makes no sense at all. So 0 for the story. The pacing, what did I give it? I gave it a 1. I'm not bored, but I just don't care what's going on. It's okay. The pacing's the pacing. It's like, it's all right, I guess. The artistry is a 1. You know, everything looks okay. It's a ship 1. Everything mostly on the ship. Now there's stuff with Shran where he goes to rescue his daughter, so that was kind of neat. So I'll give it 1 point for the artistry. It looks okay. You know, music's okay, whatever. They do the holographic thing, which is kind of neat. Characters, I'll give it a 0.5. I'll give it a 0.5 because some of the characters were still like okay. But most of them weren't really themselves. It's 10 years later, so that's kind of whatever. You know, I like Riker anyways. He's kind of I think Riker's my favorite guy from Next Gen. So I kind of liked him. I can't stand Deanna Troi. I couldn't stand her here either. She just sucks. I don't like her. And Next Gen it's not unwatchable, but it's one of the reasons why I don't rank that very high. I just can't stand her at all. So no reason to have her in here. Yeah. God. Enjoyment factor 0. I mean, I like that at the end where you heard Captain Kirk and Picard talk about these are the Voyages, you know. That's about it. So what did I give this? I'm giving this a 2.5 out of 10. This is brutal. And I'm not comparing this to, you know, other shows. I'm comparing it to itself, and which makes it even worse. The reason why this is a 2.5 out of 10 is the reason why Doomsday Machine is like a 10 out of 10 or whatever. This is just awful. What the hell? I'm going to pretend the previous episode, which ended beautifully, that should have just been the end. Why did they make this? I don't understand. Stop it. Why did you make this? It's garbage. You ruined it. Terrible. So there you go, guys. That's it. We are concluded the Star Trek Enterprise series of videos. Thanks, guys, for watching all of these. I'm going to move on to Blake's 7 now, which is a show that I love. So we're going to do Blake 7. Hopefully you stick around for that one as well. Maybe I'll go back to another Star Trek later. It's tough to do a video per episode when there's going to be Next Gen, DS9, and Voyager all have 7 full seasons. That's going to be tough. So there you go. That's it for this one. If you like the space system, please like the video, consider subscribing, check out the playlist. That's it. Until next time.